Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ISIA Awards 2021. Introducing your host, sponsored by Provincial, it's Ryan Andrews.
Well, hey, good afternoon and welcome to the ISIA Awards 2021. Well, here we are again, and I'm sure when I greeted you this time last year, you never thought we would be celebrating the ISIA Awards online yet again. But we are so thrilled that we are still able to celebrate the people and companies in the private security industry who have been keeping us safe and secure. So it has been a tough year with highs and lows for everyone, but all of you rose to the challenge and have kept working tirelessly since we last met to ensure our security. The ISIA is always delighted to recognise the outstanding performance, and again, this year it seems more important than ever before. And I'm delighted to be back again hosting today, so thank you so much for having me again. So before we start the award ceremony, I would like to highlight that yes, this is being streamed live online, and there are certain elements that will be completely outside of our control. So if connection is lost or something unexpected occurs, please stick with us because we have a great technical team who are making all this happen and come to life behind the scenes at the moment. So they will work hard to resolve any issues that occur. So to begin the event, I would like to introduce the one, the only, the ISIA President, Lorraine O'Neill.
Good afternoon and welcome to all our finalists, sponsors, members and viewers of the ISIA Awards 2021. It is my pleasure and great privilege to be speaking to you all as President of the ISIA today. Did we ever think we would be here this year and carrying out this event online again? However, we are thrilled to be able to do this, and despite the challenges that the COVID-19 pandemic has presented us with, to be able to still celebrate the outstanding people in ISIA member companies who greatly contribute to keeping us all safe and secure. The ISIA would like to thank each sponsor who has made this event possible. Your commitment to our association and celebrating the people that helped make this industry a success is greatly appreciated. We couldn't do this without you. The ISIA is a truly proactive organisation and one that I am so proud to currently hold the role of President of. Our association is a collective of private security companies who take ownership and responsibility for giving a voice to our industry and driving the objectives of our member companies. At the core of the efforts made by the association are the elected representatives of our 9 divisions of membership. I would like to take a moment to thank each member of the Council of Management and recognise the commitment that they have given to our association and our industry. Their work is carried out on a voluntary basis and their dedication is commendable. A very special thank you to Jill O'Riordan, our Vice President, and the event committee who have worked so hard to ensure this event could come together again this year. The past nearly 21 months have been like no period we have experienced in our past. We have all been faced with ongoing challenges, uncertainty, and the need to adapt to the circumstances before us. The trajectory of this virus has dictated how we successfully operate our businesses and live our lives. What has been consistent throughout this period is the commitment displayed by the people of the private security industry, many of whom were operating fully throughout the pandemic. We have all faced personal and professional challenges during the past number of months, juggling and adjusting our family and personal lives. But many of us did this in a safe and secure way from the confines of our homes. However, a large portion of the security industry had to navigate the risks of COVID to fulfill their frontline roles of keeping us safe and secure. Our people put themselves at risk to ensure our safety and security, and for that, I am sure you will all join me in thanking the men and women of our industry. Now, as we look ahead to 2022, we need to again prepare for some uncertainty, but we need to remain optimistic and hopeful. We cannot lose sight of our positivity, determination, and resilience, as that what has kept us, many of us, going the past while. But what this pandemic has shown us is a real sense of solidarity. As alone, we can do nothing, but together we can do so much. We need to remain hopeful that with a successful booster campaign and increased levels of vaccinations across the globe, we can look forward to living in a way that allows us to lead our lives freely, safely, and without constraints. However, today is about the now, and is about recognising the success of our members' companies and the remarkable people who have provided outstanding service to their clients. We have a diverse range of candidates being celebrated today, and I'm thrilled to see so many women in our finalist pool. And for the first time in the history of the ISIA Awards, we have a greater number of female finalists than male finalists in the Security Supervisor of the Year category. Today is about celebrating our industry and the great people who make a real success. To the finalists, congratulations. You would have not been selected if you were not deemed to be an outstanding example of excellence and professionalism. You are role models for others and for those who may be considering entry into this industry, and also a key component of your employer's success. I also look forward to recognising our Courage and Premier Award recipients this afternoon. This year, the recipients selected by the ISIA have truly given us so much over the past 20 months. I think it is time for me to leave you now and allow the celebrations to begin. But I hope that next year we will be all meeting in person and celebrating. Once again, I would like to thank our sponsors and our members. Without your continued support, this event would not be possible. I will leave you on this note with hopes of a brighter future. Never let go of your optimism. No one has ever damaged their eyesight by looking on the brighter side of life. Thank you.
Whoa, great words from Lorraine. Lorraine, thank you so much. So, are you ready to celebrate this year's finalists and winners? I'll say that one more time. I said, are you ready to celebrate this year's finalists and winners? Yes, you're screaming down the offices. I can hear you. So, we have 8 award categories today and a lot to get through. So, I'm going to stop rambling and let's get this started. Here we go. Our first award is the Client Service Award, sponsored by Hubcat. Let's now hear from Alan Bates, CEO of Hubcat.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alan Bates. I'm the CEO of Hubcat. We're the proud sponsor of the 2021 ISIA Client Service Award and would like to congratulate today's nominees and award winners. This award recognises those delivering exceptional service to their client base. At Hubcat, we understand the importance of providing innovation and added value to our customers, and there's no better way to reflect this than in the Client Services Award. It has been a challenging year for many businesses, but like with all challenges, the very best companies find a way to turn these challenges into opportunities. They do this by putting customers first, fostering a can-do, problem-solving culture with their people, whilst working closely with their clients to deliver the very best in service and expertise. At Hubcat, we live this philosophy every day, and we are delighted to say it is also reflected by the nominees for tonight's awards. I would like to extend my congratulations to the awards committee for arranging today's event. To the nominees, keep up the good work and the very best of luck for 2022. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alan, for the kind message and the words of support. The ISIA truly values the partnership that has formed between your two organizations. So this award provides ISIA members with an opportunity to demonstrate their high standards in delivering security services to their clients. Members were invited to submit entries, outlining their service to clients. Submissions were then assessed and they were scored based on evidence of client focus, planning, organization, excellence of people, along with evidence of innovation and added value. The finalists selected by the judges are Mighty and Synergy Security Solutions. There they are. The tension is in the air. And the winner of the first award of the ISIA Client Service Award is Synergy Security Solutions. Yay! How you doing, guys? So congratulations on the overall winner of the Client Service Award. What a way, obviously, to kick off these awards. You must be delighted. Clearly, the judges thought that Synergy were the most deserving of the award. But can you tell us why you think Synergy Security Solutions are this year's winner of the award, please?
I think, Ryan, it's great to obviously get this award. It just goes to show that Synergy supporting our clients across not just Ireland but across the European region is we're getting there, and we're doing very well with that. So it's great. It's great to get this award, you know.
Brilliant. And how many brown envelopes did you have to slip to the side as well?
I'll let the boss have that.
Honestly, guys, all there, absolutely massive congratulations, all absolute legends, and you are the winner of the very first awards. Hey, guys, that is Synergy Security Solutions.
Cheers. Thanks, Ryan.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and next up we have, congratulations, to the team at Synergy, and well done to Mighty, our other finalists in this category. Our next category, and moving swiftly on, is the award for Innovation in Security, sponsored by Axis Communications. So before we go any further, let's have a listen to a message from Peter Dempsey from Axis Communications, a name that has become synonymous with innovation in security.
Hello, I'm Peter Dempsey from Axis Communications. Our business is all about creating customer value through innovative solutions. That's what we've done since our start in 1984. We continually challenge convention and innovate network-based products and solutions for the security and related markets. This year is a big year for Axis in terms of innovation, as we celebrate the 25th year since we introduced the world's first IP surveillance camera, the Net i200, and the latest of the RPEC-8 revolutionary chipsets. And this is why we're so super excited to sponsor the Innovation Award as part of the ISIA Awards 2021. Innovation is at the core of everything we do, and it's so important to the wider Irish security market that we continuously push the boundaries and strive to be better in everything that we do. We wish to congratulate all the finalists in this category. You're all winners, and we really look forward to presenting this award in person next year. Granted, I did say something similar last year. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much to Axis for their ongoing support for the ISIA Awards and for being a true partner of the ISIA. And thanks, Peter, for your message. And I really do hope we will see you next year in person. So, introduced in 2011, the Award for Innovation in Security has continued to grow in popularity amongst the ISIA members. The judges were so enthusiastic when conveying their feedback on this category. And as you may know, one of the judges has been involved in developing the new standard for innovation and works continuously with companies in this field. I have been told that each finalist selected is a true example of innovation in security, and they have demonstrated this in different ways. Every finalist today should feel so proud of the approach that they take and always allows innovation to flourish in their organizations. The finalists are, first up, we had Bidfest Noonan and Provincial. And the drum roll, please. Here we go. And the winner of this year's Innovation in Security is Bidfest Noonan. Yay! They are delighted. Guys, first of all, congratulations. Well done, Bidfest Noonan. Case study was an absolute fantastic example of how organizations encourage innovation. What is it, can you tell me, what Bidfest Noonan and what you have introduced that allows you to achieve the success?
Well, Ryan, we've been in for the award before and unfortunately weren't successful to the end. So we took some lessons from previous entries, I suppose, and moved forward to try and get some innovation into the business. And how we've done that is to allow access, I suppose, to our 27,000 employees. So every single one of them has good ideas every single day of the week. So how do we capitalize on that and put it into a library that everybody else can use is what we've done, I suppose, in a simple, innovative way, hopefully. So.
Brilliant. What an answer. I'd say you had that written down in front of you, did you? You've been working on that speech for a while. Brilliant. Honestly, though, guys, thank you so much again, and congratulations to you all, the team in Bidfest Noonan, and well done to Provincial, our other finalists in this category. They are also a true example of innovation in security. So before we move on to our next award, let's hear from the Private Security Authority, your regulator, who have shared a message from Paul Scanlon, the Chief Executive.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank the Irish Security Industry Association and your President, Lorraine, for the invitation to attend today's awards. These awards are an important recognition of the excellent service that ISIA members provide up and down the country. The PSA would like to congratulate all of you who have been nominated for an award. You symbolise everything that is good about the security industry, and you should be proud of the achievements which have led to your nomination for an award. I would like to wish you all the very best of luck. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the members of the Irish Security Industry Association who have supported and assisted the PSA in its work over the past 12 months. Your contribution helps shape the future of regulation and ensures that the industry operates to the highest of standards. I very much appreciate the role you play. The Minister for Justice, Helen McEntee, will shortly appoint a new board to the PSA. This will be followed by the development of a new strategic plan, which will set the direction of the authority and regulation for the years ahead. The drafting of the plan will provide an opportunity to the ISIA to submit their ideas on the future of regulation. And I look forward to receiving your submission and discussing it with you when the time comes. Today's event is a celebration of the ISIA, its members, and their commitment to excellence in the security industry. I hope you have an enjoyable award ceremony, and I look forward to meeting you all in the not too distant future. Thank you.
Another fantastic message there. Thank you very much. So our next category is the longest running category in the ISIA Awards, Security Officer of the Year, sponsored by NSI. Now, I would now like to introduce Richard Jenkins, Chief Executive from NSI, who has a brief message for all the ISIA members and finalists.
Hello, I'm Richard Jenkins, Chief Executive at National Security Inspectorate. We're delighted to be playing our part in the 2021 ISIA Awards, and in particular, sponsoring the Security Officer of the Year Award. The ISIA Awards is a well-established and respected event in the Irish security sector calendar, and importantly shines a spotlight on ISIA members and the excellent service they deliver 24/7, 365 days of the year. The standard of finalists in this year's Security Officer of the Year Award have been excellent, and we congratulate every one of them. In reality, all the finalists are winners, all deserving recognition for the excellent, outstanding contribution they make in keeping people and places safe. It's very difficult to differentiate between them, yet overall, there can only be one ISIA Security Officer of the Year.
Thank you, Richard, and fair play to the NSI for their ongoing support of the ISIA Awards each year and for their partnership. So it was once again a tough job for the judges of this category. There was a lot of competition for interview places, and for those that did get to the interview stage, the standard was extremely high. Every finalist should feel extremely proud to have reached this point. This year, the ISIA recognises 6 individuals for their outstanding performance as security officers. The finalists are Wagiz Hamid, OCS One Complete Solution. I butchered that name, sorry about that. Next up, take a big deep breath. Magic Bodaswevskik from Provincial. I apologise in advance. Rosaline Carroll, OCS One Complete Solution. Ben Corcoran, Bidfest Noonan. Michael Duma, Mighty, and Nathan Phelan, Synergy Security Solutions. There's loads in this, so hopefully, here we go. The winner. And this year's Security Officer of the Year is, wait for it, Wagiz Ahmed from OCS One Complete Solution. Yay! First of all, how do I pronounce your name?
Wagiz Ahmed.
I was close enough. Wagiz, congratulations on what, like, an incredible achievement. How are you feeling, and what does this award mean to you?
I have no words. I'm really excited. I'm very happy. Actually, my mother was praying for me, so I can't wait to tell her that I am winner. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Brilliant.
And
That's great. Your mom's going to be delighted with that. Tell her that there as well. So thank you so much, Waggis, and a massive, massive congratulations. You're an absolute legend, and delighted that your mom was part of your award. And also congratulations to all the other winners as well. A fantastic category and a brilliant group of candidates as always. Moving on. Our next award, Electronic Security Technician of the Year, recognises the work carried out on site by electronic security technicians. These are the people who ensure our security systems will protect us when we need them to. The judges reported another extremely high standard amongst all those selected as finalists. What they all share is a passion for technical security solution, understanding the importance of service to their client, and a clear understanding of how they contribute to the success and the contracts that they are assigned. The finalists selected by the judges this year are Pat McMahon, Convergent Technologies, Pat Nolan, TDS, and last but certainly not least, Mark Smith, TDS. The standard was very high amongst all, but this year's winner is, last but not least, the one, the only, Mark Smith, TDS. Mark, congratulations. You are this year's Electronic Security Technician of the Year. So I've been told, after 17 years working in the industry, Mark, and a finalist in this category last year, will you please, or can you sum up what this recognition means to you, Mark?
It means an awful lot now, to be honest. I was knocking on the door for the last 3 years and was finalist last year and the year previous. So I think they're kind of sick of me applying now. No, honestly, thanks to everybody in TDS and everybody part of the ISIA Awards. And best of luck to everybody else and all the rest of the categories.
Well said, Mark. And that just goes to show to keep going. The perseverance is absolutely amazing in you. So well deserved and well done as well. So, Mark, enjoy your celebrations and your success. It is well and truly well deserved. And of course, congratulations to all the other Electronic Security Technician Merit Award winners. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. So before we move on to our next award, we're absolutely flying this. It is my pleasure to introduce Commissioner Drew Harris of An Garda Síochána, who has a brief message to share with all the ISIA members on this very, very special occasion. Take it away.
As Commissioner of An Garda Síochána, I'd like to extend my congratulations to all of those nominated in this year's ISIA Awards. In particular, my congratulations to the award winners. Each year, these awards highlight the most exceptional people, companies and projects contributing to the safety and security of people here in Ireland. Your essential work strengthens and supports the duties of Gardaí nationwide, and I know that you work very closely on a week-to-week basis with your Garda colleagues. And for that and your contribution to the safety of people here in Ireland, I am very grateful to you. It is especially important to acknowledge that to receive an ISIA award following such a challenging 18 months is a real success indeed. This period and the complexities that it brought about for your work will undoubtedly test all of your skills and capabilities. Despite not being able to gather in person to accept your award, I hope that you take the opportunity to celebrate this special recognition. Once again, to you all, congratulations. And on behalf of An Garda Síochána, my very warm wishes to you all in the year ahead. Thank you.
On behalf of the ISIA, many thanks to Commissioner Harris for a heartfelt message which truly recognises the contribution that ISIA members make to security across Ireland. Our next category is the award for Security Supervisor of the Year, sponsored by RSP, Radio Security Products, who have been a tremendous supporter of the ISIA throughout the years. Now, we do have a brief message from Mick McGurk of RSP to play for you now. Take it away.
Hi, this is Mick McGurk, owner of Radio and Security Products, the high-terror distributor for Ireland. We are delighted once again to sponsor the Security Supervisor category of this year's awards. The standard of all finalists has again made the judges' task difficult. All nominees have excelled. The ISIA Annual Awards play an important part in recognising the continued achievement of the Irish security industry and the important contributions it makes to public safety. We had hoped that this year we could present the awards in person, as I always look forward to meeting you all. Congratulations to the nominees, but especially to the winner. There can be only one. Next year, we'll raise a glass together with something stronger than just coffee, I hope. Cheers.
Thank you, Mick. And on behalf of the ISIA, it is fantastic to have your support again. And I know all the members are hoping that they will be able to raise a glass with you next year too. Probably more than just a glass, maybe. As always, this was a hotly contested category. With so many fantastic submissions, there was great competition for not only finalist spots, but for the interviews. All the finalists selected by judges demonstrated excellent leadership skills, and it was clear that they have to perform exceptional standards that contribute significantly to the success of the contracts that they are also assigned to. The finalists are Anthony Leahy, Synergy Security Solutions; Luba Liscu, Synergy Security Solutions; Stefano Michael, Synergy Security Solutions; Maureen O'Shea, Bidfest Noonan, go on Maureen; and Bazira Yakinova from Provincial. It is my pleasure to announce the winner of the award for Security Supervisor of the Year is Luba Liscu from Synergy Security Solutions. Yes! Go on, Luba, you good thing. Go on. She's excited. She is ecstatic. Luba, congratulations on being named Security Supervisor of the Year.
That was so unexpected. I am so nervous right now.
Well, Luba, let me tell you, the judges tell me that you were absolutely fantastic during your assessment. How does it feel to now be named the overall winner this year? Go on.
My God, I'm so nervous and I'm so happy. And I want to thank, first of all, my manager, Sean, our client, Siobhan, who always believed in me, and obviously my company, Synergy. And I don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed, super excited. Thank you.
Amazing.
All. Oh.
But that's what the awards are all about, basically, and it goes to show how much it does mean to all the contestants here today as well. So I want to just say a massive thank you. Well done. You delighted?
I am super delighted. I'm very happy.
Brilliant. Well, look, Luba, massive thank you and congratulations. A well-deserved win. And also congratulations to all the other Merit Award winners. Absolutely delighted for you guys.
Congratulations.
See you later, Luba.
See you. Thank you.
Our next category is the ISIA Locksmith of the Year Award, sponsored by Abloy. We have a message now, which we're going to play from Pat Jeffries from Abloy.
Hello, my name is Pat Jeffries. I'm the Commercial Director at Abloy UK, and we're thrilled to be a sponsor of the Locksmiths Award for 2021 as part of the ISA Awards programme. This year again, it's seen some very interesting submissions from the Locksmiths members of the ISIA. And we simply have to say that the bar has been raised in this sector, and it's good to see some of the excellent work that the Locksmiths division is delivering. We are pleased to confirm the finalists this year in alphabetical order. They are Carruthers Security and D15 Locksmiths. Both of their applications were, it has to be said, impressive. And we really want to thank them both, and indeed all of the other applicants, for their efforts in what can only be described as the most challenging of years. That said, there can only be one winner. It would have been nice to have been present with the Locksmiths, but as we all know, this simply is not possible in current times. So let's enjoy today's event and save the champagne for another day, hopefully quite soon. We and I have been particularly active in the security sector in the Republic of Ireland for many, many years, and it should be recognised due to the efforts of the few, many have prospered in your market. And we see it not just as very interesting, but very much as market-leading solutions designed, installed, and maintained all in the Republic of Ireland. And it would be true to say that many other regions would be proud if they could have presented something similar. But all of that relies on the professionalism of the industry and the people that pioneer within it, within the Republic of Ireland.
Fair play. Thanks, Pat, on behalf of the ISIA, and thank you for your support of the ISIA Locksmith of the Year category. It means so much to all the members. It really does. So this award is assessed through a combination of survey responses and case study submissions. Locksmiths are scored against the following criteria: planning and organisation, skill and expertise, innovation, customer service, and client satisfaction. The submissions were excellent and demonstrated some truly different examples of services delivering by ISIA locksmiths to a variety of clients. The finalists are Crother Security and D15 Locksmiths. Here we go. The tension between the two of them. The winner and this year's ISIA Locksmith of the Year is Crother Security. Yes. So, Stephen, you have been the recipient of the ISIA Locksmith of the Year award before. Come on, tell us, how does it feel to be back named as the winner, and what do you think has led to your success again this year?
Well, as has been said before, the last 20 odd months has been very challenging, and we at Cutters always embrace a challenge. And it just goes to show the effort put in by all our crews, our locksmiths, and our other guys here. It's all customer focused, and it's proof of putting it here today. So thanks very much, everybody.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, and massive congratulations. Well done, Stephen, and congratulations for winning the ISIA Locksmith Award of the Year, and great words said. And of course, congratulations once again to D15 Locksmiths, a very worthy finalist. Brilliant again, guys. So before we move on to the next award, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce Minister of State at the Department of Justice and Equality, James Brown, who has shared a greeting for the members of the ISIA on this very, very special occasion.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to express my thanks for your kind invitation to participate in this year's awards ceremony. The Irish Security Industry Association, through these awards, has chosen to honour those in the security industry who have made a significant contribution to serving the public and customers that they protect. I would like to congratulate all of those who have been nominated for an award. It is only right that your contributions are recognised and applauded. I want to acknowledge that the Irish security industry has faced a second year of enormous challenge because of the impact of COVID-19. The association's members have responded remarkably over the last 2 years, developing new services to meet the changing security needs of your customers and providing support to public services, including at COVID-19 test and vaccination centres. The Private Security Authority itself has also been considerably impacted over the last 2 years. And I know that this is reflected in its recently published annual report for 2020. In recent weeks, the authority also published the results of a report commissioned on the impact of COVID-19 on licensed security contractors in Ireland. This report focused on the financial impact of the pandemic and the challenges faced by contractors. It gathered contractors' views on the supports, both statutory and from the PSA, received through the pandemic. I understand that the report will be referred to in the coming PSA board for consideration, particularly in the context of developing a new strategic plan. The PSA has advised me of the assistance given by the association members to the authority in developing standards and training across a number of areas. The association is a participant in the working group looking at the requirements for the licensing of enforcement guards. I was delighted to bring the Dáil the legislation which provides for the licensing of this sector, and on behalf of the PSA, I would like to thank the association for the support they have provided the authority in this area. The authority is currently working on the online learning platform to raise awareness and help prevent human trafficking. This new development further highlights the diverse and valuable service which the security industry can provide, and I understand that the association has been very supportive of this innovation. I would like to finish by acknowledging the association's role in promoting the highest professional standards across the security industry. These awards are evidence of this, and I wish you and all every success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister, for passing on your congratulations to the ISIA and all its finalists this year. So I am sure the kind words from the Minister are well received by all in the ISIA. So before we move on again to our final two awards of the day, let's hear from John Lawler, CEO of this year's media sponsor, Synergy Security Solutions, and then a word from Stephen McDermott, Chief Operations Officer from Provincial, this year's MC sponsor.
Hi, good afternoon to everybody, and I hope you're enjoying the 2021 ISIA Awards. We're delighted and very happy to continue our sponsorship by sponsoring the media package this year. I'd like to wish everybody the very best, and we look forward to hopefully gathering again next year in a more formal way. All the best to everybody. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephen McDermott, Chief Operations Officer from Provincial. We're delighted to be the sponsor of the MC for this afternoon's ISIA Awards. Provincial, as one of the founding members of the ISIA, are proud that these awards provide us all with an opportunity to recognise those organisations and individuals that contribute to everyone's safety and security. On behalf of all of us at Provincial, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of the 2021 ISIA Awards finalists, Merit Awards recipients and winners. Thank you.
Fair play, lads, for the messages. They were really, really greatly received. So here we go now to our next and penultimate award of the afternoon. Each year, the ISIA Courage Award is presented to an individual or group who have clearly demonstrated extraordinary acts of courage through either physical valor, social services, or humanitarian deeds, putting the needs of others and the greater good before themselves. So, as always, before we go any further, let's listen to a message from Anya Mulcahy, Managing Director of OCS One Complete Solutions, sponsor of this year's Courage Award.
Good afternoon to you all. My name is Anya Mulcahy, and I'm the Managing Director of OCS One Complete Solution Limited. 2021 has been another difficult year for us all, and as we approach Christmas, the uncertainty and anxiety felt by many in the early stages of the pandemic are unfortunately starting to return. The recent tightening of COVID restrictions highlight just how crucial industry awards like today are. It is important to shine a light on the essential work being undertaken within our industry and beyond. As such, OCS are once again proud to be sponsoring the ISIA Courage Awards. Each year, the ISIA Courage Award is presented to an individual or a group who has clearly demonstrated extraordinary acts of courage through physical valour, social services, or humanitarian actions, putting the needs of others and the greater good before themselves. It is fitting, therefore, that this year's recipients are Family Carers Ireland. We are so pleased that this year's Courage Award is being presented to Family Carers Ireland, who are a vital support to Ireland's 500,000 family carers. They are truly a very deserving recipient. Well done to all this year's finalists, Merit Award recipients and winners. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anya, and what an absolute perfect introduction to this year's recipient, Family Carers Ireland. This year, the ISIA wishes to recognise carers across Ireland. Family Carers Ireland is the national charity supporting 500,000 family carers across the country who care for loved ones such as children or adults with physical or intellectual disabilities, frail older people, those with palliative care needs, or those living with chronic illnesses, mental ill health, or addiction. There is always enormous challenges faced by family carers, but the pandemic really amplified this. This group of people are truly the forgotten frontline. The ISIA is delighted to be able to recognise the incredible work and dedication of Family Carers Ireland with this year's Courage Award, and to be able to shine a light on the crucial supports that Family Carers Ireland provides. I'm delighted and honoured to now introduce you, Catherine Cox from Family Carers Ireland.
Hi everybody, this is Catherine Cox from Family Carers Ireland. Firstly, to say thank you so much to the Irish Security Industry Association for nominating Family Carers Ireland for this award. And we are honoured and humbly accepted on behalf of Ireland's 500,000 family carers. Family Carers Ireland is a charity, the national charity supporting family carers right across the country. And the last 18 months has been a particularly difficult time for family carers, much the same as it has been for everybody in society. But we do feel that family carers were perhaps that forgotten frontline in terms of recognising their work and supporting them through the pandemic. They didn't get prioritised for vaccines, they didn't get prioritised for PPE. So this is where Family Carers Ireland did step in. We sourced and distributed over 3,500 PPE packages, so gloves, hand gel and masks to family carers across the country when the pandemic first came. We also set up a crisis fund during the pandemic, and that has supported thousands of family carers across the country. We've put food on tables, we've put fuel in tanks, we've bought bite-proof clothing for one mum whose daughter was biting her and biting her bedclothes because she had regressed during the pandemic because she lost other vital supports and services. So as I said, it has been a particularly difficult time for family carers, but we do feel as an organisation we have at least helped to relieve some of that burden from them. So thank you once again for recognising the work that Family Carers Ireland do. And I suppose if you want to find out more about us, go to our website, familycarers.ie. We firmly believe that no one should have to care alone. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine, and thank you so much to the 500,000 carers across Ireland. We do recognise the crucial work that you care and that you do provide. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, members, sponsors, finalists, and all of our finalist friends and families who have joined us today. We have nearly reached the close of the ISIA Awards. Thank God some people are saying there. I can see some people drifting. We're nearly there. Hang on, we're nearly there. I am delighted to now introduce the ISIA Premier Award. Since 1985, the Paul Lynch Memorial Sculpture has been awarded to an individual or group in recognition of major contribution to the safety and security of the island of Ireland and our people. The award is a specially commissioned sculpture depicting a pair of clasped hands, which symbolizes caring, strength, and protection. It is presented in honor of Paul Lynch, who died suddenly at the age of 38 during his term as president of the Irish Security Industry Association. I am delighted to now introduce to you Les Sheridan, Managing Director of Mighty Ireland, this year's sponsor of the Premier Award.
Hi, I'm Les Sheridan. I'm the Managing Director for Mighty in Ireland. I'd like to congratulate all of our finalists and winners this afternoon. It's a great reflection of the talent and innovation within our sector. Mighty are delighted to sponsor the Premier Award again this year. The Paul Lynch Memorial Trophy has been presented to individuals or groups for their significant contribution to the safety or security of the island of Ireland and her people since 1985. Previous recipients include John Hume, the Irish Army for their peacekeeping efforts in the Lebanon, Piata House, and last year's recipients, the Simon Communities of Ireland. This year's recipients have been at the front line of dealing with the COVID pandemic. They've been with, caring for and supporting our families, our friends and our neighbours at times when we couldn't be with them. I'm delighted and proud to present the ISIA Premier Award for 2021 to the Irish Nurses and Midwives Organisation, the INMO.
Thank you, Les. Amazing words. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Irish nurses and midwives have always deserved our recognition, but never did this become clearer to us than during this pandemic. Can you imagine the stages over the last 20 months when you were doing everything to limit your close contacts, trying to minimize your risk of exposure to this awful virus? Imagine at those times you were instead faced with the virus every single day. The Irish nurses and midwives of Ireland not only were faced with the virus every day, but they also cared for all those who truly suffered as a result of it. Not only did they provide the people unfortunately infected with COVID-19 with the essential medical care that they required, but they were the people at the bedside when their families and loved ones were prevented from being there. They were the comfort for every person who passed through the COVID wards, the ICU beds, and in the worst scenarios, they were the people who provided the emotional comfort and support in the final hours of life. The risk that Irish nurses and midwives take for our healthcare, our emotional support, and to ensure our safety and security are enormous, and their dedication is immeasurable. The ISIA feels privileged and honoured to be able to recognise their work with this year's Premier Award, Paul Lynch Memorial Trophy. Honestly, it is my pleasure to now introduce Phil Nihey, from the General Secretary from the INMO, who has sent a video accepting this award on behalf of the organisation.
We're delighted to accept this award on behalf of our members, nurses and midwives working in the front line during this terrible period over the last 20 months, battling the virus and trying to keep communities and patients in hospitals safe. And I know that's a keen interest of your own industry, and we appreciate all of the collegial work we do together. And for the purpose of today, I want to say a sincere thank you on behalf of the nurses and midwives working in Ireland, and accept this award on their behalf.
Thank you, Phil. We are truly grateful to your members for all that they do on our behalf. Well, that is it for the ISIA Awards 2021. Thank you so much. It has been my pleasure to be your host again this year. Thanks for having me back. And the ISIA cannot thank its sponsors and members enough. This event never would have been possible without you. So thank you so much. To each finalist, Merit Award winner, and all the overall category winners, our sincere congratulations and our thanks. You contribute so much, and you give a great deal to safety and security in Ireland, and your contribution has taken on an even greater significance during this pandemic. We thank you. So I know that you would love to be, out continuing the celebration in person, and hopefully, we all can meet again next year. But until then, let's finish off today with a look back at some of the highlights of the ISIA Awards in recent years. Thank you so much again. You're all absolute legends, and congratulations. And hopefully I'll see you next year. Thanks, guys.
the winner.
And the winner. And the winner. The winner. And the winner.
And the winner of this year's Innovation and Security Award is...